Hello. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Good evening to you all. Tia, I must say I'm sorry to have made you cry earlier with the stream delay, but I'm glad to see that you are crying no more. And also, Teraditto, welcome. I can't wait for more John Faith. Yeah, me neither. So as you both know, this was a game that I began playing last month during spooky season, and even though it is now November, I say, actually getting close to the middle of November, I say spooky season can be whenever you want it to be. And so I'm here today to finish this game. That's right, chat. We are going to... Did y'all notice that? It does... I gotta work on these toggles so it doesn't make me show up as having 3 arms. Although maybe since I'm an orb and have orb powers, maybe having 3 arms just is one of my orb powers. But yes, today I am going to try to finish it. Don't know if I'll be able to, because Chapter 3 is the longest and apparently the most difficult of the chapters. But I will at least try to. Hello from another VTuber. That's right, yeah, congratulations, Tia Fair, on your recent VTuber debut. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So now we have 3 Philosopher VTubers in this space. Buddha mode axe, yeah, pretty much. Hey, hola. Yes, well, hola to you too, Teraditto. Now, I've realized again that it's been a little while since the last Faith stream, and because of that, I was thinking it might be good to start tonight's stream with just a brief recap of the story so far. Because last time we completed chapters 1 and 2. And as you might have guessed, being the Unholy Trinity, there are 3 chapters in this game. Now, chapter 1, you might remember we're playing as the priest character John, and the premise of the chapter, really the premise of the whole game, the point where the whole game starts, is that he returns to the site of a failed exorcism. That's right, a year earlier, he attempted to exorcise a demon from a girl named Amy, but the exorcism went horribly, horribly wrong. In fact, so wrong that his superior, Father Allred, was killed, along with Amy's parents. Amy's parents also died in it. And John, being the rogue sort of priest that he is, decides to return to the site and finish the job. And he's doing it without the Vatican's approval. Like, he's not afraid of going rogue. He's one of those kinds of priests. Now, the thing is, Amy escapes. She jumps out the window. He's not able to complete the exorcism this time. And he has the choice of shooting her, but at least in the playthrough that I was playing through, at least in my playthrough, I should say, I had him choose not to shoot her, and instead he shot the other demon that was about to come kill him, and then he left. So, for all I know, perhaps we'll see Amy again in tonight's playthrough. And then in Chapter 2, John goes to fight demons elsewhere. So this is where he goes into the sewers and the cemetery and the derelict church, and eventually teams up with Father Garcia, a fan favorite character, teams up with Father Garcia to take down this really creepy nun sort of demon that is infesting the derelict church. And I would say in this game so far, we've actually not seen only the events of the plot that I've just laid out, but also certain themes. It's a very thematically heavy game, I feel. And one of the main themes is, well, aptly enough, is faith itself, but more particularly, we see John's faith being shaken, being tested in various ways. And I think not just his faith in God, perhaps, but also his faith in himself. Like, he sees all these horrible things going on, and he wants to try to stop it, but can he do so? Is he up to the task? I think that that's one of the dynamics that the game is exploring, along with the question of what happens when faith is corrupted, or when faith fails, as we saw with John when, in the first exorcism at least, he failed in that attempt. For that reason, I think also guilt is a big part of this game. It's subtle, but I think in John's character so far we're seeing a pretty fair amount of guilt, and fittingly enough with the themes relating to Christianity, the game is perhaps driving toward a message of atonement. At least that's just my own sense so far of what it's all driving toward. So I'm looking forward to exploring some of those themes, some of those questions with you all tonight. So with that in mind, let us head over to our game screen. I turned the music down earlier because it was hard to hear, like everything else, but now I can set it back up again. So this is going to be... Yeah, I think originally I had it set on 60. Yep. Yeah, 60%. Now this game is kind of difficult to tell just how loud the audio should be or how loud it's coming through on OBS. So if it's too loud, just let me know, chat, and I can change it back to something quieter, or I can make it louder in the event that it's not loud enough. All right, so let us begin. And of course, completed chapters 1 and 2. So now it's time, chat, for chapter 3. Continue new game. So you'll notice I have played this game before. Originally, when I played chapter 3, it was maybe about a year ago, so I know some of what happens. However, I ran into an unfortunate softlock around the middle or end of the chapter, and to get past it, I would have had to like basically restart the whole chapter and lose like a couple of hours of gameplay, and so I just decided to stop at that point. Hopefully we shall not run into that problem today, because that is one of the problems that is worse than any demon, is when the game gets softlocked. So here we go, time to confirm. Ooh, this must be in the past, since it's black and white. September 21st, 1986. I don't need to tell you that this assignment is top secret. Just based on what I saw during my previous visits, we could be in for a very long night. Is this your first exorcism? Yes, sir. Are you afraid? You can kind of hear what John's saying, but not so much Father Garcia. Or maybe that's Father Allred. Yeah, I think this is the first exorcism, the one that failed. Yeah, John's looking back and remembering. Yep, that's right, because there's the house. It's less dilapidated now, but you can still see it's the same house. Yeah, there's Amy's parents. You know, one thing that this game is doing really well is you can, like, with how muffled the dialogue is, it's giving the sense of dialogue that's merely remembered. Don't be afraid, Mr. Martin. The Lord's servants are here. Amy Martin. So Amy drew that. So there's... Okay, I can't talk with Mrs. Martin, but I can go down here now, and we'll see what happened during the initial exorcism. It makes it feel like you're eavesdropping. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, too. It kind of does. Also, I love the use of the little details to distinguish which character is which, like the sunglasses on Mr. Martin, and you'd see the priestly collar on Father Allred. Even though they're both gray characters, you can still kind of tell them apart pretty easily. So I think that's pretty neat. Ooh, here she is. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think John's visions are getting mixed up. He was remembering there the more recent encounter with Amy. So we'll go down here, and yeah, this is where she's going to be tied up, I bet. Yep, there she is. Can you hear me, Amy? Ooh. Yep. It was a memory, a nightmare of his time during that exorcism. October 28th, 1987, 3 days until the profane Sabbath. Oh, that's right, because I don't know if this was mentioned in Chapter 2, but yeah, one of the things that Father Garcia mentioned at some point is that the profane Sabbath is coming up, and we're trying to stop it. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphas. I'm in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. Wow. So Father Garcia seems to really know what he's doing. Yep, he's one of those characters who just... I think that's part of the reason why he's a fan favorite, is he just has it all together. So here, this is actually the real world now, and one of the mysteries of this game that I actually don't know if there's any answer to is that with this room with all the crosses, John says, yeah, he's not going in there. Wonder what could be in there, though. I feel like we might get some clues a little bit later. So we've got another document here. John, I can't find Nate or Jason Martin in the state foster care system. It's possible that, after what happened last year, they went to live with relatives. I will try to find out what I can. Meanwhile, go investigate the clinic where Amy worked. We must find the place where they intend to summon Malphas and disrupt their plans. Vaya con Dios, go with God, Father Garcia. Is the profane Sabbath a real thing? Not as far as I know. I've never heard of it outside of the context of this game, anyway. Have you forgotten already? Things are never quite as they seem. If you can't discern truth from lies, you could try remembering what you know to be true. Oh, this is the note about the game system with the notes, the menu. Hold into the back button to skip cutscenes. Okay. So oh, hi Violet, welcome. And no need to worry, you haven't missed too much. So far, we're just starting Chapter 3, and we have our character here, John, who is going to try to stop something known as the Profane Sabbath. He's working with Father Garcia. Although so far it seems that he's more walking around his basement. I don't know if there's actually anything down here. Or maybe I need to just go out the front door of the house, which I might have missed. But I don't think I can go outside this door. Oh, that's right. Here it is. Okay, chat, that is challenge number 1. I've completed. I've made it out of the house. These demons are not going to be able to take me on. Leave. Well, actually, maybe I should explore around a little bit first. We've got another house here. I wonder if I can sort of creep in the window. Ooh, I can. Looks like they're a kid watching TV. Hello, Tia where's everyone else? Yeah. You know what it is? I think it's just people are too afraid of this game. Only the elite few who can really take the horror of it are able to tune in for a stream like tonight's. So here, I'm going to the clinic where Amy worked to see if we can find more clues on what happened to her. Looks like her name is on the graffiti over at the top there. Amy. I think Tara's internet stopped working. Ooh, that was close. I almost got run over by that truck. So here we have a police officer. This ain't no place for your preacher. Don't worry, I have the power of God and anime on my side. So no one can stand against me. Yep. I would say this is a job that calls for the power of Christ. We've got an illustration here. Beals Fest? Can't quite tell what that says, but it looks like it says Beals Fest, 1987. Sorry, I was eating. Can't focus now. Oh, no worries, Terraditto. Eating's important. Gotta make sure to have enough food. Calling all metal fans. Beelzefest 1987 rocks the hell out of Hartford. Oh no. This is what the demons are going to be using for their profane Sabbath, isn't it? Friday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Featuring appearances by, when all is said and done, Trust No Corpse. Ooh, I like that. That's a good name for a band. The Horror is Dead. Basement 2, Return to Bondage. Among the Bloodied. Living Still in Silence. Mother of Shadow. And The Door to Afterbirth. These band names. Especially that last one. These must be some like really extreme metal bands. Wow. Advanced sale tickets $3. Admission at door $5. Ooh, not a bad price for those. Yeah, after the stream chat, I'm going to listen to some The Door to Afterbirth. I'll let you know how it is. You feel watched. Ooh, breaking in through the window. Yeah, this is really creepy already because it's all boarded up and abandoned. Fax to Rhonda Erickson from Gary Miller. Gary, I believe he's the antagonist. I think his name has come up a few times. Hi, Rhonda. Just a couple of reminders after last week's visit. Please keep your desk tidy. Our patients need to feel at ease with their healthcare experience. Remember our sales points. Clean, quick, courteous. Do not return any calls from the Department of Health before notifying me first or leaving a message with Tiffany. We cannot afford another surprise inspection. Ooh, that's ominous. Please do call me on my direct personal line if you happen to hear back from Miss Martin. One more thing. Keep Jeffrey out of sight. Remember, Gary loves you. And facts. The words plus the red text, yeah, I'm getting such a strong villain vibe. Gary's going to be our ultimate antagonist here, I'm sure. Okay, so here we have just some random, looks like some kind of medical clinic. Yeah, I see an IV there in the corner. But evidently one that's been abandoned. Ooh, it looks like, okay, I see an ultrasound there. Looks like of a fetus. Perhaps they performed abortions here. Or maybe it was just more general, like maternity care, perhaps. Huh, don't know what to make of that one, but I think it's trying to communicate the sense of being something demonic. Something demonic going on at this clinic. Yes, there are boards over the door. Thank you for letting us know, John. Very astute observation. Oh, here's a marking on the wall. Okay, doesn't react to my cross, though. Oh, is my cross different? Oh, yeah, I guess it's no longer... Well, here it's in the dark, but yeah, it does look kind of more like brown instead of yellow. And here's... Oh, a crowbar, okay. Misspelled Gary's name is Gray. I'm out. Oh, no worries. Happens to the best of us. Gary gives off the ick. Indeed, he does. So now that this game has a crowbar, feeling like, okay, it's sort of turning into Half-Life a bit. Let's see if I can use the crowbar. Ooh. Okay. That was... I did not expect that. Oh no, chat, the demons got me. Yeah, there was no reacting to that one. Okay, I'm stuck on this hospital bed. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Okay. So I think I've learned something new, which is that I cannot just move wherever. I need to stay maybe behind this curtain. Yeah, you can hear the demon already right there. Okay. So I think I'm at least somewhat hidden behind the curtain now. Maybe that means the demon won't see me. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, what? He was looking the other way. Okay. Thought that was a game over, but this is worse. It really is, yeah, like, because I'm attached to the hospital bed and can't even move around much. Help, it was funny seeing your role in the hospital bed. Well, you're going to get to see more of it, Violet, so I hope you're enjoying this. You know, the other bodies are all bloody. Yeah, it is pretty gross. Okay, maybe now. Just because he's a demon doesn't mean he's dumb. True. Okay. So it looks like my best hope at this point is to maybe hide among these other beds. Maybe I can like blend in, you know? Because it is dark in here. So maybe the demon won't see me if I hide among the other beds. The squirmy animation is funny. I'm not gonna lie. It is. Okay, so yeah, the demon left, but how am I gonna get out of this bed? Maybe if I go... Man, I'm not gonna be able to get up these stairs when I'm stuck in this thing, but maybe John can like break out of it. Oh good. Yeah, the cop can set me free. Yes, thank you. Please take me with you. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm thinking we should leave. It looks so silly. I'm giggling. Yeah, this game does have, I guess, a good. It's kind of like Resident Evil in a way, where it like alternates between goofy and like scary. It does have those moments. Axe equals cracked at parallel parking confirmed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'd say parallel parking in this game is easier than real life. Okay, can you need my crowbar? Yes, you can. You can have it, or I'll just use it. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we'll take it on together, cop. With my crucifix and your gun. I'd say we've got this thing covered. Oh, there it is. Don't let it get to you, cop. Yeah, use your gun. Okay. If we just use our teamwork. Oh, okay, it's coming from the other window. Oh no. That was a bad shot. You're missing all your shots. Okay, phew. He got it. Yeah, that was a nice little combination of like the typical gameplay of this game with like Doom. Oh, they set fire to his cop car. Damn hippies, he said. Oh no, did the thing get him? I think that's the remains of the cop. I can't be sure, but geez, there must have been some other demon, if so. That's too bad. You know, I was starting to like him. Felt like we were getting along. But alas, our bromance, it was not meant to be. It's okay though. I've still got Father Garcia. Handled it the American way. Yes, the cop with a bad aim, no. The hippies got him. Yeah, it was either the demons or the hippies. Maybe it was the hippies. So I think if I just keep walking here, surely I'll find something. We have some very intellectual graffiti here. In the balls, yes. Oh, and then here's the cool S symbol. Did you ever see that when you were in elementary school? That symbol that looks like an S, but like kind of popped out? I don't think anybody ever really knew what it meant, but like everybody drew it. So nice to see that symbol getting some representation in this game. Or a hippie demon. Okay, yeah, true. It could have been a hippie demon. Gonna draw this bromance. Okay. Well, if you like the thought of that bromance, Violet, then here's something I can... You might have already seen this, but here's something that I think you're going to like. There was some alternative back... Oh, yes, here it is. You all see that background? Oh, I got it. Hold on. I didn't realize I have to press, like, confirm on it. There we go. Confirm. We'll play with this one for a while, so now we can see our heroes of this game. Yes, the anime one. Okay, I think I have to go back to my car now and, okay, yeah, leave. So that was actually pretty smooth. Did not die too many times on that first part. I saw... Oh, okay, so you have seen it. Okay, so... Ooh. There she is. Oh. That was all just... kind of remembering, maybe? Don't just stand there, Father Ward. Get the book and recite the prayer of exorcism. Okay. I'm grabbing the book. So he's reciting the prayer in Latin. Oh. Why is the book over here? Like... Okay, we've got this. Except I know we really don't because it's a memory, but we'll try as hard as we can. So we said, in the name of Jesus Christ there. Oh. So then I have to lead the parents away. And that's when the tragedy happens. Yeah, that's what the mistake was. Should not have left Father Allred's side. And there, that's my daughter. So I'm going to go back and, oh no. I'm not looking forward to what we see when we get back to the scene. The demon was too much for Father Allred to take on by himself. Take it. Save her. Oh, there's the cross from the original. Yep. So you were right, Pteroditto, that our cross did change. October 29th, 1987, 2 days until the profane Sabbath. Yeah, clearly, John is someone who is haunted by his memories and haunted by his failures. I think he's having a crisis of faith, even if not necessarily faith in God, a crisis of faith in himself. Any ideas, chat, on what might be in that room behind all those crosses? I'm thinking it's either a room full of things that remind him of his wife who left him, or maybe things related to the failed exorcism. So the profane Sabbath is just Halloween. I didn't even think of that, but yeah. Or they're doing it on Halloween, at least. John, there's an apartment building in New Haven where they may be attempting to summon Malthus. I'm not able to go there myself. It's up to you to stop their rituals. Go with God, Father Garcia. John, I don't know if you're getting my letters or not, but I hope you'll be here soon. I really need your help. They're in the apartment. I see them all the time now. I can hear them in the darkness. I haven't slept in days. When you get here, just come straight to my place. Tiffany can't be trusted. Don't talk to my neighbors either. They won't let me leave. Lisa. So, Lisa, I think, was the one who left him. But now she needs his help. Although, now that I think about it, I mean, Catholic priests aren't really supposed to be married, are they? Like, I had thought that their life was supposed to be modeled on Christ, and since Christ didn't get married, they kind of also refused to get married. So actually, I don't really know who Lisa is, now that I think about it. Maybe she's like a previous partner he had, like before he decided to become a priest. I just don't know. But anyway, maybe this next document will help clear things up. John, for now, this is the only way I can contact you. I think they're watching me. I need you to come over as soon as you can. The situation has gotten much worse. My address is 665, just one away from 666, Orange Street, apartment 5A, New Haven, Connecticut, 06511. Thank you, Lisa. P.S. If for some reason I don't answer the door, get the spare key from my friend Tiffany. Ooh. She's the one I'm not supposed to trust. What can I do? There's probably a really nice surprise in that room. Ooh, Pteroditto, maybe you're right. Let's see, could there be a surprise here? Oh, sorry, you mean the one with the crosses. You're right, yeah, there probably is. So I hope we can get to go in there eventually. Alright, so time to travel off to my priestly business. I'm going to go to this apartment building and see if I can save Lisa from whatever demonic forces are inhabiting it. Yep, and already we've got the ominous music. Ooh, this truck's kind of cool, though. I gotta say, I like this truck that's here in the corner. See some cigarettes there. Could that be anything? No. Well, guess there's nothing to do, chat, except go ahead and head on in. Among the damned. Ooh. Yeah, this place is creepy already. Got my whole family sick with my sickness. I'm not sick anymore, but they got... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Violet. I'm glad you're not sick anymore. But maybe your family will get better soon. At least I hope they do. So we've got a bit of an elevator here. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come back to this elevator at some point. But first, though, I kind of want to explore the first floor. Because if we go to our notes... see, some of these notes were from earlier. Okay. So, okay, Lisa's in apartment 5A, it looks like. That's the one I need to be looking out for. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Molly. Okay, so it wasn't Lisa. Molly was the one who wrote him the previous note. So maybe Molly was his previous partner. Hello, Mr. Ward. That's my character's last name. I am sorry to have worried you. I am perfectly fine. I have not been feeling like myself lately. However, I am much better now. Please do not trouble yourself with coming to visit. I have decided to take an extended vacation in the country, so you will not find me at home. Sincerely, Lisa Pearson. Should check my other notes from Lisa. Okay. Already ahead of you there, John. Well, I don't know about you, chat, but that most recent note convinced me. Like, it sounds like she's fine. So, guess I can leave here, you know? Like, my work is done. You know, she's having a good time in the country, out on her vacation. So, time to get back into my car. I didn't think it was actually going to give me the choice to leave. I guess if I leave, that unlocks the, like, John's an idiot ending. Like the John's way too trusting ending. But no, I'm not going to leave. I'm going to be a little more skeptical toward that most recent letter. It read like the kind of letter that somebody writes when you have like a gun to their head. Outgoing. Okay, so all kinds of different apartments listed here. And yep, 5A, Lisa Pearson. Ooh, but here it looks like we have stairs going down. At least I think they're going down. Must lead to some kind of basement. Should we check out the creepy basement, chat? I think we should. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Did y'all hear that? That was like the demon approaching music. So I don't think I can go down there until I must like find a further light source. I think that's what I need. Maybe if I find a flashlight, perhaps that will allow me to confront whatever demons are down there. Yeah, the music that plays in those parts really is scary. It sounds almost like a really distorted carnival, but it's sort of infused with a certain urgency. And like it's getting closer and closer. Okay, so there's 1B. It can't go in there. Looks like a broken mirror of some kind. Yeah, don't worry, chat. I'm definitely going to go back to the creepy basement once I find a way to survive in it. Yep, looks like all the mirrors are broken here. Must be a result of the demons. They don't like mirrors. Well, there's the elevator again. Perhaps we should use the elevator at some point, but I kind of want to see what's over here first. So 2A. Ooh, we've got some blood. Every initiated follower knows that in order to bring about the second death, one must sacrifice 7 redacted by passing them through the redacted carved out of the impure vessel's face. Then shall the unspeakable reward the redacted with the second death. Such was the fate of that whore Amy. My beloved Gary has set his sights far too low. I will surpass her. Oh no, this is somebody who's... looks like she's trying to curry special favor with Gary by like becoming a more powerful demon. At least that's the import that I take from this note. Does look like there's a knife here. Should probably take that. Okay, it's got a symbol. So it reacts to my cross, but only by flashing. Yeah, it doesn't give me any notes. I'm sensing some jealousy. Yeah, me too. It really does seem like she's pretty jealous of Gary, or of what Amy and Gary have, whatever their relationship is. Actually, should I point my cross at the table too? No, okay, nothing there. Now there is a room to the side here, over to our left. Oh, just more stairs. Or at least all these stairs and this walking, you know, it's giving John some good exercise. Yep. I think the best way to play a game like this is to try to be comprehensive and sort of, you know, explore every room. Because if you don't explore some of the rooms, then you never know, that might end up giving you the worst ending. 3B, looks like it's open. The TV here. Trail of blood leading behind the door. Yeah, I'm sensing something bad happened in this room too. Let's see if this key works on the door. No? Okay, well, I'll keep that key for later. Ooh, there she is. Chat, you remember Amy? That was Amy from chapter 1. So she is still here. She's still around. Still a demon. But if John tries to exorcise her again, then you never know. Maybe third time's the charm. 4B. I don't think that's going to be... Okay. Actually, you know what? I bet the room we were just in probably... I didn't check to be sure, but it probably was Tiffany's room. And that key must have been the key to Amy's room. I remember Amy. Yeah, that's... I guess there was really... As far as antagonists in chapter 1 goes, it was just her and that pale demon in the forest. But she was certainly the main one. Upside down cross. For ooh. Oh, 5A. This is Lisa's apartment, you all. Oh, the door's blocked with a seal.
Sometimes the seal is blocked by way.
Ooh. So we have there on the wall. Okay. A knife and a face. Yeah, I saw the knife earlier. I guess I have to find the face next. YouTube auto-modded my comment even though I preemptively censored myself. WTF. Ooh, I'd be curious to know what the comment was. But yeah, I know it's annoying when that happens. Jesus. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, in this game, they definitely need Jesus. That's what the demons need. Now if I go in here, maybe there's something there that can help. Okay, document. If you wish to break the seal of Alu, your answer lies in the blood-stained knife and the face hiding in the deep dark. But only those who have ascended to the highest point can descend to the lowest depths. Remember, Gary loves you. Let's see. So I need to go up to the highest point, and then that will help me to survive down in the basement. And I have another key here. So going to the basement, that's going to get me to unlock the face that I need to unlock. We love you too, Gary. Oh, that's a very nice comment, Violet. I'm sure Gary appreciates it. If you like playing games, the first floor is a great place to start over. However, to play the game, you must know the rules. Beware, if you have a susceptible soul, you might get pulled in. Kind of cryptic, that note. So I guess if I die, maybe it'll start me over on the first floor. But maybe the first floor also has certain dangers. Like danger of being pulled into and submitting to the cult. Time to explore the basement? Well, I don't know about just yet. I think... But don't worry, Violet. We're getting there. I think I first have to find something up at the top. 6B. Don't know what those markings on the walls are either. Maybe it's like the wallpaper coming undone. Ooh, here's another document. Elevator friend. Timmy. Okay. Ooh, maybe that's a special elevator demon. Ooh, notice the... Okay, so it's... there's different numbers of white dots on the gray buttons to the right. Like the top one has 2. And this one below that has... I suppose 4, depending on how you count them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it might not mean anything. But... Oh, and then down at the bottom right, you see that Roman numerals? 1, 4, 2, 6. 1, 4, 2, 6. Yeah, I'm thinking that might end up being relevant somehow. 6A. Actually, maybe I should test that now. If I go into the elevator. So right now, I'm on 6. So if I go to floor number 1, oh, it actually takes you all the way through the floors. I didn't know it would play the animation out. Okay, 1, 2. Again, I don't know if this is actually going to do anything, but that sequence of numbers was on the sheet that had the elevator demon on it. 1, 2, 4. Okay. And let's... Last one now, 6. That's the floor where we just were. Kara's voice. Yeah. Okay, well, looks like nothing here so far, so maybe I need to do the numbers in a different sequence, but... Oh! 7th floor, did you all see that? This elevator's scaring me. What if something pops out? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. 6A. But yeah, the and the Kara's voice is a very apt note. This game is good for that kind of thing. There is no 7th floor. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that explains why the elevator won't go there. Suppose I need to go to the 8th floor. Timmy looks kind of scary. Why he only got 1 eye? I don't know. Maybe it's all he needs, you know? Maybe being a demon doesn't really require much in the way of depth perception. Just 1 eye gets the job done. So no 7th floor. Why don't I go to the floor number 8 then? One thing that's kind of neat here, though, is that even though it's a 2D game, it really does make you feel like you're in an apartment building. I think that's because of the elevator. 8A. Looks like it's open. Our sister Tiffany has gone against the will of the unspeakable. I thought I could trust her, but I was wrong. Proceed with the original plan. The woman in 5A will be our vessel. Let her pious friend come to rescue her. The unspeakable shall crush them both. So they're trying to use Lisa as their vessel for the demonic ritual. And they're going to try to crush me in the process. Well, I'm not going to let them, because I have my priestly powers, my crucifix. I should go to the other side, though, and see if... There's probably nothing else on this floor, but again, just want to be comprehensive here. Oh, there's a document there. So there's 8B. Those who keep knocking on forbidden doors will be visited by the one who guards them. Oh no. So if I try too many doors that are locked, I might end up face to face with some really nasty demon. There is a 7th floor. Okay, so the question now is just how do I find it? How do I find this 7th floor, chat? I suppose maybe to get to it I have to not use the elevator. And instead, could be maybe there's a secret in a room somewhere. But so far I'm not seeing any secrets in here. Yeah, it looks like I might need to look elsewhere. Or maybe only the elevator friend can get me to the 7th floor. So here we go, up the stairs. Got some candles. Okay, there's 9A. Not gonna knock on the door because of that previous note I just saw. We're actually getting pretty close to the top now. Oh, that's kind of cute. There's a little jack-o'-lantern, chat. Really fits well for Halloween. And it's got a note in it, too. Williams Family Newsletter, October 1987. If you're reading this, it means you've been invited to the Williams Family Annual Halloween Block Party. It will be held on Halloween, starting at 5 p.m. in apartment 9B. Activities will start promptly, so please do not be late. If you plan on bringing a +1, please let me know in advance. Only friends and family, aka those who receive this newsletter, are invited. Also, just a reminder that this is a family-friendly event, so please leave all overly scary costumes and masks at home. Timmy is still traumatized after last year's incident. Also, I respectfully ask that you keep alcohol and cigarettes out of the apartment. Also, we do not want a repeat of last year with the power going out, so please bring treats, but no tricks. And just another friendly reminder that anti-religious or satanic imagery will not be allowed in the apartment. Also, please be aware of Timmy's diet and food allergies, and please be aware that he suffers from asthma, so please do not sneak up on him or try to scare him. Again, he still has trouble after what happened last year. I wonder what happened last year. You will also notice he has a new imaginary friend. When you see him, please just roll with it. Timmy's therapist says it's healthy for him to have such a coping mechanism. See you all at the party. Can't wait for you all to meet Mr. Miller, who has taken to Timmy so well and has become like a part of the family. Yeah, maybe Mr. Miller, maybe he's a priest or perhaps the therapist. Maybe this is where the mask you need is. Oh, it could be. Yeah, because if there's like a Halloween type party there, then masks would naturally be there. So that's a good thought to you. Unfortunately, it looks like the door is locked, but maybe I can get in another way. The presence of candles creeps me out a bit. Yeah, and they're increasing in number too as I go up farther. It's not normal to see candles on a staircase like that. So I can't go into that door, but perhaps I can. This one says M. Sacrifice what you cling to. Oh, it opens. Sacrifice what you cling to. Basement dumbwaiter, how to use. Pull up on handle to open hatch. Place item or being to be sacrificed inside the container. I love this. Pull down handle to close hatch. Press button to send dumbwaiter to basement. Light will blink red if done successfully. Please make sure your sacrifice does not jostle around inside the container. Okay, good to know. Do not open hatch once dumbwaiter has reached the basement. I do not have enough earplugs, and I am tired of people losing them. Please wait for the green light to come on before using. So I'm going to have to sacrifice something, chat. And for what I cling to... Oh no, I think I know what I have to sacrifice. Because the only thing John is clinging to, in a quite literal sense, is his crucifix. Oh, there's the... You can see the stairway. Give up the cross. Yes. So be it indeed. Goodbye, cross. Ooh, yep. I don't know if you all can see that, but now that I've given up my cross, it looks like there's a demon in the stairs. So I should probably avoid the stairway. Maybe I should instead go via the elevator. Not sure what those are. Like, if those are demons? It's not letting me go past them, but anyway. Yeah, more candles everywhere too. So if I go to the first floor, now I should be able to survive down in the basement. Yeah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen though at the end. Ooh. There it is. See, can I just like... Okay, it's not letting me even use the elevator anymore. Gary lied to us. When you see it, run. Okay. Oh, hey, a camera. I saw it.
It's like camera.
Oh, it's cool. Okay, I can only take pictures once every few seconds. But I have to keep going. Ooh, jeez, this is... Oh, there's 3B. See, is there something in here I can... Okay, there is something in there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I can't use it here because the demons will see me. Not in this room, okay. But here we go. Looks like there's a secret passage. Ooh. Okay. Huh. What? Oh! Okay. I'm getting teleported. Oh, it's like a secret. I must have fallen down a hole somewhere. Okay, there's a room or a door leading out of it down here. Man, this is... The fact that you can only see like once every couple of seconds is really unnerving. Yeah, I feel like the demon's going to be behind me any second. Oh, there's... Okay. Yeah, this must be the way to the basement. Oh, there it is. That's right behind me. It can walk through walls too. Wish me luck, chat. I feel like I'm gonna need it on this one. Okay. It might be in the clear now. Yeah, this is probably the scariest part of the game so far. Thank you all. Thank you, chat, for the wishing me luck. If I didn't have you here, I would be lost. So I'm on the first floor now, at least. Which means I can go down here and I guess down to the real basement. Yep, where I tried to go before but couldn't. Ooh, there's, okay, trail of blood. I probably need to follow. Oh, there's my cross. Okay, phew. Oh. Oh, hey, there's the mask. Okay. Definitely gonna go to the mask. Okay, I think I just broke part of the seal. Maybe the only thing left is the knife then. Maybe I have to do the mask before the knife. My beloved Gary, alas, the mask is already stained with blood. My blood. The ritual is complete. You will not find me on this mortal plane, for I am beyond. Look for me in the unseen world, if you dare. Tiffany. Feel like something is gonna pop up. Yeah, no, it very much has that feeling, this game. So if I'm keeping my mouth closed so I don't bite my tongue off. Hey, whatever gets you through this game. Low-key rooting for the monster. Oh, yeah, thanks, Web of Concepts. That makes me feel a lot better. Not 7. So there must be a message on this. 70 times 7, not 7. Okay, biblical reference there. So I believe that Jesus says how many times we should forgive. Yep, not 7 times, but 70 times 7. Ooh. There's the... Okay. We've got a demon here. He uses the candles, it looks like. Oh. He approaches fast, though. Okay. Okay, so if I just pay close attention to the candles, I should be able to overcome this demon. You belong to her, he said. Okay. I think I got that demon at least. Oh, there's the dumbwaiter, okay. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else here in the basement. I guess the only thing left to do is... I might need to go back to the room that has that knife. Oh! Oh no. Okay. I don't know if I was able to do anything there. But the demon, it got me. Oh no, there it is. Oh, he's been possessed. Possessed. Oh, I see. I guess the demon is inside him now. Yeah, now he has that to deal with. Rooting for you, X age like milk, Violet. It popped up out of nowhere. It seriously did. I don't know if even if I had put up my cross, if it would have made any difference to that. What if the demon was all sacrilegious and hot? You never mind. Well, hey, whatever you're into, Hachi man. I don't shame people by their preferences here. Jay Gonzalez. Okay, I don't think any of these are names I need to remember. But I think if I tell you what, I'm gonna go up to floor number 2. Because I think that's where the knife was. And then, if not there, it was probably floor number 3. Oh yeah, so you've got the candles leading to it. 2A. Demon sneaked up on us. It was unfair. Okay, there's the knife. Ooh, yep, now it has the blood on it. Yep, and just like that, now the seal is broken. Let's jump the demon. I'll try. I really will. So Now I need to go back to Lisa's room. Although these candles are making me kind of curious what might be over here. Let's see, 2B. Have I been in there before? Oh, okay, yeah, this is where I was running away from that one demon. So Lisa, of course, is on floor number 5. Take the demon's wallet and shoes too. Not sure if demons carry around a lot of cash, but hey, if they do, you know, might as well use it. Okay. So chat, now that we're getting close to the part where I break the seal, I'm betting there's going to be a demon here that I actually have to fight. So we shall see. Yep, you can see now the door is unlocked. Okay, Lisa, I am coming for you. Oh, there she is.
Lisa, thank God you were alive. Good, we're talking so good. It's so good. I can't see the light anymore. I got here as fast as I could. Let's go, Lisa.
That's right, let's get out of here.
Lisa.
Oh no. Oh, ooh, okay. Yeah, I can't let her get too close to me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now he's in one of... Okay, there he is. Oh. Oh, okay, now he's... Oh, I see. This is how demon works. Sorry. Can't talk while I'm fighting demons. The way this demon works, he possesses Lisa, and then he hides in one of those things. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. He got me. Fight it, John. Yeah, fight it. I can't get close to Lisa. Okay. Yeah, I think if I touch Lisa while that thing is possessing me, then I'm pretty sure it kills her. Okay. So where could he be? Oh. I keep forgetting that he goes to me if I don't fight him. But there's got to be a way of like finding out which of those things he's hiding behind. Oh, I should get away from Lisa as fast as I can, yeah. Oh, no, don't get close. No. What?
Oh, no, Lisa, I'm so sorry.
Oh. Okay, is there a way I can like restart? Does anybody know like if I try to like restart the game? Let's see, I tell you what. Exit Krugs. Because I didn't mean to do that. It just had me like walk into her. I tell you what. I'll go to quit, and then I hope this doesn't like erase all my progress. Actually, hold on. You know, I'm gonna look that up really briefly because I really don't want to like lose it all. If you quit faith, does it save your progress? Okay, it's saved automatically at specific checkpoints. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try, chat. Because I don't want to just have Lisa die like that. I feel like that's not a very satisfying ending. Does anybody remember Ken from Max Play? No, I'm Not Human. I do remember Ken. Yeah, rest in peace. I guess I feel kind of toward Lisa like I feel toward Ken Oops. There we go. Exit. Not mean to do that. Chapter 3. Okay, here we go. Continue. Okay, good. Okay, time to focus. Don't worry, Lisa. This time, I will save you. Now, if I remember correctly, last time I played this game... Okay. It really took me a long time to beat this monster. Okay. Oh, I think I know. I have to pay attention to like where he's wiggling toward. Like in one of his apparitions, he's kind of wigglier than the others, and that's what determines which of these objects he's hiding behind. Okay. Yeah, this time I think it was this one. Okay. Phew. Okay, doing better this time, chat. I just gotta make sure Lisa doesn't kill me this time. Oh, I see. It's which one he has this red eyes in. Yep. Ken will always be here in spirit. That's right. I'm sure Ken's here in spirit right now, cheering us on as we fight this monster together, chat. Okay, this time he's in the bottom right one. Oh. Oh, wait, no, Lisa. Come back. Okay, we banished the demon, I think. Oh, no problem. That's right, we're not going to let him resurrect the demon. That was pretty smooth, John, not going to lie. Like, I could sense maybe, like, you know, a little romance developing between these two. So, I sense another demonic seal was broken somewhere beyond. Ooh, maybe it's on the 7th floor. Maybe that's where the secret demonic seal is. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, there's 7 candles in the elevator. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, if I go back to that note about Timmy, then maybe that will help me solve this puzzle. Okay. Because, yeah, we've got the Roman numerals down there. It's 1, 4, 2, 6. But then the buttons are... Let's see how many of those black buttons there are. 1, 2, 3... Okay, 7 of them. And then we have a distinct number of white dots in each of the black buttons. So at the bottom, there's 0. Then 2, there's 3. I BRB'd. Did Axe win? Indeed, I did. Yep, banished that demon. Now Lisa is safe. But there's another demonic presence somewhere in this apartment building. And so I suppose I could leave, but I get the feeling it has something to do with this elevator friend. Or elevator fiend, perhaps I should call him. Yeah, I'm afraid that one... Like, I know there's more going on with the missing 7th floor. And now I'm on the 5th floor. But I think I'll set it aside for right now. I think I've banished one demon and saved Lisa, and I feel like, that's enough for a day's work for a rogue priest like myself. So I'm going to call it a day on that one. And maybe if I go back to my apartment, perhaps Father Garcia will have some new tasks for me about the profane Sabbath. Okay, so kind of a quiet ride home. Ooh, there's the elevator again. Yep, think that's the clue, that there's something more going on with the elevator. Ooh, take it. Save her. He's back in his memories. Oh, there she is, chat. You see her? Those kids are too good at drawing demons. Yeah, they really are creepy and unsettling, the way they do the demon drawings. Oh, there she is again. Okay. What if this causes Lisa to still die? Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but I feel like this way at least we've given her a chance of living.
Mr. and Mrs. Martin.
Mr. and Mrs. Martin. Ooh. Yep, they're gone too. So it's even manifesting in the picture, the fact that she's taken them.
Hello?
Oh. Bob's glasses. She's in the mirror too. Oh no. Okay, chat. Time to go upstairs and confront her. No, I can do this.
Hello?
She's probably up in the attic, but I don't remember anything further. Oh, I can't go back there. Let's see. Okay, she's not in there. Not in here. Let's see, does this react to... No. Okay, I guess I got to go into the apartment, or not the apartment, the attic rather. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only place left where she could be.
Your address, please. Amy, let's go back to the basement. Your Wasabi. Let's go. You need to get better. What about there it is? They keep it better. You shouldn't save her. That's enough. Keep here with me. You know, we are doing this here and now. All by yourself.
That's right. If I have to.
Please, your little stick at me.
Point your little stick at me.
Mr. Martin?
Yeah, I think there's no question that the demon is the boss of this interaction. Another nightmare. October 30th, 1987, one day until the profane Sabbath. That's kind of cool, though. I like how we get to see more of his life through flashbacks. So can I go into this room now?
I'm not going in there.
Still a mystery. This game is so tough. Yeah, it is. Not exactly an easy game, I would say. John, I'm getting reports of children exhibiting strange behavior at the daycare center on 4th Street. Oh, no. Now we're going to have the children demons. If Nate and Jason are there, then you can bet that is the place where they will try to summon Malphas. There's no time left. Go to the daycare and find out what's really going on. Fear not. Go with God, Father Garcia. Oh, wait. I keep thinking I need to go, like, back there, but I forget, like, the front door's this way. So here I should get my car. Time to head over to the daycare, which I'm sure won't at all be this creepy, horrible place. We've got some police heading over there. Not sure what that could be about. Okay. So a bunch of cops. Let's see, if I try to talk to them, can I? Oh, maybe I have to go around. So the police have the front of the building pretty well covered. But I will use the tried and true tactic of walking around to the back. Yep, I can outsmart them that way. A hole in the fence nicely cut out for me. Ooh, and this document here. Let's see what it says. A riddle priest. How do you make a portal to hell? Come see me, and I'll show you. We will be seeing each other, Gary. I have a feeling. The tunnels await. So now I'm inside the daycare. We have, okay, a star. And some kids. I don't think there's anything important about that image, but I'll keep it in mind in case I need to come back to it. Gary loves us, it says on the wall. Mother Moon watcheth her little ones behind a door of sleep. Daughter Chalice is filled, an offering to the Master in the unseen world. Spirit bird arriveth from afar, and cometh back to roost. These vessels are the unholy Trinity. The fallen star shall guide them. What colors can you see? Look to the children if you are lost. Okay. Ooh, I suppose that previous picture we saw must actually be important. Ooh, okay, I could change the colors this way. So look to the children if you're lost. If I look back to that image, I can see, okay, the star is red. So at the very least, I need a red star. Okay. But there must be other children's drawings in here that give clues to what the other symbols need to be. The daycare, there's no low, this Gary won't stoop to. I know, yeah, he's really not a good guy, it looks like. Got the cloud, it's kind of teal or aqua. And the sun is yellow. Let's see, was there a cloud in here? There was a chalice, a bird, and a moon. Let's see, a chalice, a bird, and a moon. I don't see any of those in this image, but I feel like there's probably something I'm missing from it. Like if I go back to my notes, maybe it'll say once I read the poem. Okay, yeah, here it is. Mother Moon watcheth her little ones behind a door of sleep. Daughter Chalice is filled. Oh, spirit bird arriveth from afar and come back home to roost. The fallen star shall guide them. I'll tell you what, maybe I'll have to come back to that one in a second and see what this image is first. Okay, so the fallen star shall guide them. There we see the moon is orange. It looks like we have some yellow mushrooms, but at the very least we can say an orange moon. Okay. So then that's 2 of the pieces that should be in place. Welcome, children. My dream. Kaylee. Pretty creepy dream. It's the chalice. Okay, don't see any chalice there. Uncle Earl. Yeah, all these drawings have demons in them. Ooh, the chalice is pink. Okay. So that's another good clue. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is once I get these to match the right colors, something's going to open up in the middle. And, oh, did you notice that the moon changed? Oh, I guess it maybe changes on its own. So I need a bird and a star. A bird and a star. Okay, I don't see any in there. Need our shining stars, our family. So there it looks like maybe a moon. That's an orange. Some stars in yellow. That's cool. This one drew like a mech of some kind. Jeez. Yeah, we had a demonic sacrifice in this kid's drawing. I guess Gary's cult must have gotten to these kids somehow. Thanks, Zytin. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's just so typical. Like, sacrifice your family, get tons of money. This is truly a deal with the devil that this one is portraying. Stars red. They change back when you don't do them all at once. I see. Oh, and the bird is blue. Okay. The bird is blue, and then we're gonna ultra kill reference a game where you go shoot demons as a robot in hell. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I knew that figure looked familiar. So chalice is pink. Bird is blue. Moon is orange. So we're gonna do pink chalice, blue bird, okay, bird is blue. Now the moon needs to be orange. Okay, and the star, I think you said was red. Okay, yep, there we go. So thank you. That was a good note, Tia. The drawings are so scary. Yeah, I know they are. And now we're about to go to their source. Ooh, this is where it lives. Okay. Time to take on the demons on their home turf. Under the daycare. Oh, yeah, there they are. Well, there's the cultists, at least, who worship them. Maybe this will reveal some information. If you're reading this, then congratulations. You are on your way to experiencing the wonders of our unspeakable future under the guidance of Gary. Gary, our brother. Gary, our friend. Gary, a normal human being, just like you and me. As a Tier 1 acolyte, you are just beginning your unspeakable journey to eventually see what Gary sees and prove yourself worthy to be a vessel fit to experience the second death, reserved for only the most worthy. To find out if you are a vessel, remember to attend meetings of the Eternal Order of the Second Death twice a week. Follow Gary's instructions exactly. Be honest with him in all that you do. Do not ever ask what is behind the door in the basement of the clinic. Ooh. I get the feeling we might be finding out what's behind the door pretty soon. You got this, Axe? Oh, thank you, Violet. It's good to have a vote of confidence. She consumed 6 little twigs. Only 2 were left to walk as husks. Go ahead, priest. Stare into the eyes of my mother. I think I see. There's going to be... Oh, so there's Gary's mother. Let's see if I use this. Let's see, do I go out here? Or maybe if I just stand here looking at it long enough, then maybe that will trigger something. Because yeah, her eyes. Oh, I see. Every time I raise the cross, it looks like, or maybe not, but yeah, her face is definitely disintegrating. Oh, yeah. Here she is. Okay, I guess I have to go through there. Ooh, a long hallway. I hate how he always refers to you pejoratively as priest. You can tell it's not a term of endearment for him. Gaze upon the magnificence of La Pieta Corota. This beautiful statue depicts a faithful member of the order receiving the second death in the loving embrace of Et Mater. Might be mispronouncing that. 2 such statues were commissioned thanks to the generous patronage of the Sei family. We invite everyone to reverently approach the statue whenever they are in need of rest. Oh, I see. This must be where I can save my game. If you're reading this, congratulations. You have officially been granted Tier 2 status in the Eternal Order of the Second Death. Upon crossing the threshold from Tier 1 to Tier 2, your life as an acolyte will change dramatically. You may start noticing shadowy figures in the corners of rooms, or experience feelings of lost time when holding sharp objects. Ancient symbols written in blood will materialize on the floor and walls of your home. Animals will no longer trust you. You may emit a foul odor that will cause your former loved ones to avoid you. These are just a few of the marvelous blessings that await you in this new stage of life. If you remain loyal to Gary, your journey towards becoming a vessel for the second death will progress to new levels of knowledge and power. Remember, if you neglect your weekly meetings or do not pay your tithes to the order, your fingers will be forcibly bent backwards. Gary loves you. Jeez. It happens to me on Monday mornings. Sorry, that's a pretty good one, Terry, to know. But yeah, for this one, I think, okay, so I've pretty sure my game is saved right there. Yeah, I mean, what I'm really wondering at this point is, like, to get to Gary, John is having to sort of go through all these steps and stages that the acolytes go through, which makes me wonder, is he going to, like, succumb to the cult? Is he going to become one of the members? I guess we have to just find out. Okay. But it does seem like that's a risk here. Oh. Okay, phew. That was a close one. So I can't go in there now. Oh. Okay. Luckily, those guys are pretty easy to dodge, at least. Starting to think Gary doesn't love us. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just using the word love, but doesn't really mean it. We've got some kind of a chessboard here. 5 seats in the north facing west, 5 in the south facing east. Ooh, so I can move these seats around, it looks like. Maybe. Oh, I must be able to change them. Baal giveth favor, the low seats are made high. Like how they melt into piles of sludge when exercised. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a pretty decent reaction to being exercised, you know? Might as well be dramatic about it. Or a dog stirreth his pot full of sinners. The seats revolve. Andros soweth discord. East and west trade places. Okay, so it flips, I guess, horizontally and vertically. 5 seats in the north facing west. So all the ones in the north need to be facing west, 5 in the south facing east. That's northwest and then southeast, okay. The low seats are made high. Full centers, the seats revolve. Oh, I see. So Ordog makes the seats revolve. Baal makes the low seats move high and vice versa. And there was one more over here. Andros makes east and west trade places. Okay. So now these must be ways of, yeah, making the seats change. But I don't know which one is which god or which demon. So that's going to be kind of tricky, but anyway, we'll just give it a try. So now I did that one, and oh, looks like that made the low seats come high, so that must be Baal. Baal on the far left. So we need 5 in the north, 5 in the south. So now I'm going to try this middle one. Let's see if that does anything. I should have looked more closely at the seats last time. Oh, I think that must have made the seats revolve. Or dog. Okay, so that was or dog. And then Andros is when east and west trade places. Okay. Yeah, might as well do this one once. And I think the point of this puzzle is to make them match the order given in this one here on the bottom left, where it says 5 seats in the north facing west, 5 in the south facing east. So let's see, we do have 5 in the north and 5 in the south. The 5 in the south look like they're facing west. And the 5 in the north, they're facing different directions. 5 in the south facing east. At least assuming this is like walking up is north, walking down is south, if that's where the cardinal directions are. 5 in the north facing west, 5 in the south facing east. So the middle one, I believe, is when the seats revolve. That's right, yeah, the seats revolve. Let's see if I can make these seats revolve into the proper order. Okay. So now the ones in the south look like they're facing west. But I need them to be facing east. So well, I'll give that one another try. I feel like I'm close to solving it because I have the right number of seats. It's just that they're not pointing in the correct directions. Or actually, maybe... I guess no matter how many times I hit that middle one, I see, the seats aren't going to face the correct way because up here at the top, one of them is facing to the left, and then the others are facing to the right. So I need to do it a little bit differently. East and west trade places. Yeah, we might be a while here. Oh no. Gary, he got me. I put up my cross, but it wasn't enough to stop him. Okay, now he's having some kind of weird vision. Or maybe that means I solved the puzzle, the fact that it triggered that cutscene. Okay, he's remembering the Amy exorcism. Yeah, this is getting pretty trippy. I'm actually not sure how much of the game we're seeing just in general now is really happening versus just sort of John's own visions. Ooh, inspired by Francis Bacon, that painting. Yeah, John, he's succumbing to the darkness, it looks like. That must have been Gary who rushed at him earlier. Now you are ready, it says. Okay. I'm back at the Martin's house. Francis Bacon. Oh, there. There she is. Or no, there's maybe Mrs. Martin. It looks like, yeah, that must be the mom. Don't remember anything further. Okay. So I can't go in that way. Gary showed his true colors. Okay, yeah, neither I kind of go in there for that way. Guess I have to go downstairs. Let's see, could she be in here? Or maybe the mirror has something? Like if there's a mirror demon? Oh, there's Mr. Martin, the father. Yeah, I wonder if she's still in the mirror. No? Okay. Well, I guess I have to go into the basement again. Maybe. Oh yeah, I still have my priest friend down there. Oh, can you hear? He says, "Please come quickly." I hear you. I hear you. Oh, she's got him now. Oh no. Oh, so now I'm back here. Oh, this was the part I couldn't make it past earlier. So somehow that whole vision experience. Jeez. Okay, yeah, really dark stuff must be going on here. It looks like, okay, three places. Okay, deliver 2 into Moloch's hands before opening his navel. So I have to find 2 things to put into his hands. Oh, there's the save statue. Filthy acolyte. The substance of Gary's influence flows through your veins. You are corrupted beyond repair. Your family and friends have forsaken you. There is no returning from the path you have chosen. Only Gary can save you now. Give up and fully let him into your heart and mind. If you do so, he will make you into a vessel worthy of the unspeakable. Resist, and your soul will be lost forever. Welcome to Tier 3. Gary loves you. Gary switching up on his day ones. Wow, you just tried on top of that one. Actually, yeah, I kind of did, you know. I've got to own up to that. I was thinking it might cause something to happen in the game, but I'm sorry, random dying, already almost dead person that I stepped on top of. To be fair, it looks like, you know, they were already having a really bad day anyway. I doubt I made it much worse. So we've got kind of a demon representation there. Is that what I'm going to be walking into now? I should probably go up here and see what I can find. Oh. Huh, looks like maybe it's the same place. Oh, there's one of those guys. Oh, he's in a cage. These must be the acolytes who behaved badly. Oh, there's a mask. Oh. Oh. Okay. This demon. Oh. Okay, come on, demon. Oh, oh. Okay. That was scary. But I think I made it past that demon. Now I have the mask. That must be one of the things that I need to put in Moloch's hands to unlock that statue thing. See, so like if I go back down here, then I think I'll... Oh, well. Maybe not. It gets kind of confusing with the map sometimes, or the lack of a map. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think that one was too much for me. But how do I beat this one though? Because I don't think I did anything wrong. Maybe I have to like just avoid it for a while. Yeah, if I go around this way. Let's play red light, green light. Got forward. Oh. Green light? Okay. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, now I got... Oh, crap. Oh, no. She didn't even say red light. Okay, well, I'm going to keep to the strategy I used last time and just, yeah, not bother this particular demon. Okay, demon, green light. Yeah, on the second one, you can't play it too safe. Oh! Okay. Sorry, chat. I promise I'm going to get this one at some point. It's just one of those ones, you know, you can't be too careful for. Oh. Okay. Okay, good. She's giving me another chance. Oh. Oh. Okay, I gotta wait until she actually announces it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty well. Come on. Green light. Okay, good. Oh, now there's 2 of them. I don't know, chat. Can I take on 2 of them? Okay. Evidently, I cannot. I had my cross on the whole time, though. Oh no! Now I have to do this again. Actually, maybe I need to like use this one as practice. Maybe if I just... Oh, I see. I have to like kill him more slowly, maybe. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he still got me in the end, but that was good practice though, because now I feel like I'm more prepared to take on those guys than I was before. Now I know how they work. Okay, so I'll wait for her to say green light. Okay. Oh. Okay. Flew too close to the sun there. When she says green... Okay, green light. Ooh, okay. Stopped right on time there. Okay. Oh, my thumb twitched on my thumbstick. Okay. This is probably the hardest part of the game so far. Yeah, it reminds me of Squid Games. Yeah, it's certainly a high stakes game of red light, green light. Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop right there. And I think I'm good if I just go, yeah, I'm close enough to the end there. Okay. All right. Okay. So there we go. Okay, good. I made it past those guys. All right, now that I've... Oh, we've got a new painting over here. Ooh, that must be the demon we saw in Chapter 2, the one that took over that derelict church. So, okay, so there's my save point. I think down here... Okay, yeah, this is where I can proceed further. Or... I thought I could. Deliver two into Moloch's hands before opening his navel. Oh, okay, there we go. There's one. Didn't I get the second one, though? Huh, maybe not. I thought I got a second mask from that red light, green light thing, and then one from the mirror room. Maybe I'll try it one more time just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Well, I guess whatever it was, I need to find one more. Okay, yeah, there's the picture I saw from previously, which means if I go up, I'll probably go back to that mirror room, but if I keep going left, I'm not sure if I've explored that area yet. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that alone right now, whatever that is. That abomination mass of bodies. Okay. So now... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to fight that thing now in that room. Oh. Huh. It's not letting me leave this room. Let's see, does it kill me if I touch it? No? I'm afraid I don't know what the Latin words mean. Oh, here's one. Okay. Oh. Okay, I gotta fight one of these guys. Well, that wasn't too bad. If it's just him, I think I could make it past. But you never know, there might be more that jump out at me any second here. Ooh. Okay, the painting's all destroyed. So definitely gonna do a quick save. And now we should be good to put our offering into Moloch's hands. Okay, there we go. He said something about a sacrifice there, though I will admit I didn't quite hear it clearly. You are now a Tier 4 acolyte. You have descended beyond everything that could possibly save you. Your words are not your own. Your actions are not your own. You belong, body and spirit, to Gary. Your face itches for the warm embrace of the ritual mask. You long for the blinding pain of the knife. You truly are Gary's chosen vessel. Fear not. Only a little longer, and you will experience the second death. Adios, alma perdita. Gary loves you. My Spanish isn't very good, but I believe that's saying goodbye, lost soul. Adios, alma perdita. If anyone in the chat speaks Spanish, you can let me know. Gary loves you. Partake of the dark. Ooh, so yeah, it's really dark in here, I think is the vibe that it's trying to give. Stuck in these strange tunnels. Oh yeah, the darkness is closing in around me. I'm the only one left. Oh well, welcome, but not welcome, but because you've already been here. But I feel so cool. Oh, there's Teradito just said something. Yeah, I mean perdita is Latin. In Spanish would be perdida. Okay. Oh, I see. So using Latin there, or maybe like a mix of Spanish and Latin with the adios. Terra. But perdita in Spanish, I see. So that's helpful to know. But yeah, Terra, Ditto, and Violet, you all are like my ride or die crew here. Now, of course, if you ever get tired, then don't feel like there's any obligation to stay. You, of course, should feel free to, if you need to go to bed, that's fine. But for as long as you're here, I am glad to have you all here. The CCV tracker is borked. Oh, hi, TFR. Yeah, I guess the tracker really isn't quite working perfectly, because sometimes it dips down to 0 when people are still here. Excuse me, Professor? Oh, there's a demon thing there. Is the excuse me because I said that you all can go to bed if you want? Oh. Okay, yeah, that thing, it might be chasing me now. So. Let's see. We all ride or die. Okay. That's right, yeah, I mean, all of you here are my ride or die crew, it's true. So, apologies if in my earlier statement I made it seem like I was singling some out. I did not mean to give that impression. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't go up there, I gotta go back. So if that thing is chasing me, but like here it was a dead end though. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past this thing. Unless maybe I like go around it through this thing. Yeah, that's my best guess, is if it starts coming up here, maybe I can just go whichever way it doesn't go. Although now that it's been a while, like I'm wondering, is it coming for me? Maybe not. Maybe it was just that one moment when it appeared. If Axaeon has many fans, I'm one of them. If he has one fan, it's me. If he has no fans, I've gone to the big YouTube channel in the sky. Oh, that is very sweet. Thank you, Tia. Well, I suppose that's where we all will be going one day, but I hope that for you it is a long time away, and I imagine I will be at that point before you do, but in any case, I can't tell you how much it means to me that you are such a big fan, so thank you. Like the support from you. Oh, okay, here we go. A dark force seal. But yeah, if it weren't for your support and the support of whoever else is left here in chat, I don't know if I'd be making it through this game. This one, it's a rough one to try to get through without some moral support. So we have here some paths in the woods. So I bet there are like 3 challenges I need to go to that... Ooh, really dark here. I guess I need to follow this trail. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So there's these things after me. I've got to follow the trail, but I can't let them get too close. Oh, ooh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, what, am I crossing the wrong direction? Okay. Oh, these things are relentless. I think the path was somewhere down here. Yeah, here it was. Okay. Oh, okay. Just gotta go around. Oh, okay. Path up here. Okay, I broke part of the seal. So now if I just go to the right again, I should find my way back to the place I was trying to go. Or maybe actually I just need to follow the path. Okay, yeah, here we go. Me too, Tia Fair. That's right, yeah, Violet, you're also one of my very big fans, and so I appreciate that too. Karis will be the last philosopher VTuber when he outlives us old timers, Axe. That's right. Yeah, he is eternally 60 years old, so long after we're dead and gone, yeah, Karis will still be 60 years old. I never enjoyed watching VTubers a lot. I was always bored, but when I saw Axe videos, I got hooked. And now he is the only VTuber I actually enjoy watching. Wow, thank you, Violet. Yo, Violet, that is a fire compliment. It really is, you know. He's the only VTuber I can actually stay until the end. You know, Violet, you don't have to say anything about it now, but I actually would be curious sometime to hear more about why that is. Because when I think about my own streams in comparison to other VTuber streams, it's like, I think, yeah, okay, maybe there are some things that are a little different about me, but it's not entirely clear to me, at least at first, what would be the distinctive draw of my streams. So anyway, again, you don't have to say anything now, but at some point, I would just love to hear more about what it is that draws you to them. So I made it past that first one pretty well. Ooh, okay. Ooh, here's path continues. The three is too many. Maybe I can just corral them here. Okay. Corral the demons, yes. Ooh. Okay. I've got a shed. Shed with a document. My dearest colleague, Jacob, thank you for the letter. I am delighted to hear of the success of your venture in Pennsylvania. However, it was not enough to persuade me to join your cause. I have no interest in crumbling ghost towns, nor government experiments, nor the gibbering behemoths that lurk shamefully in the darkness between worlds. Such matters are not worthy of my expertise. My methods may be more delicate than yours, but I assure you they were given to me straight from the source. The Antichrist will step forth very soon. The second death will consume this world. This pitiful, fleshy sphere still in its infancy, yet everlastingly too late to redeem. When the time comes, I hope we may reunite as cohorts, albeit not as equals. Love always, Gary. P.S. I almost forgot to thank you for the pet. I will keep it outside my private quarters as a guard against intruders. Oh no. I think we might be encountering this pet here in a moment. Oh, there's Gary, and one of the others must be Jacob. These are like his associates. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. Okay, yeah, nothing up here. Guess I have to go down. Back the way I came from. But I do kind of want to read chat. I haven't read chat in a while. Let's see. Curious to know why. Yeah, what he said. I think it's your personality in the games you play and how you play them. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I enjoy playing games and sharing experiences and chatting with you all. So I'm glad to know that my personality comes through well. Axe is one of a kind. I'll give him that. Oh, thank you, Tia. You have a good personality, Axe. This is so nice of you all. This is turning into like encouragement. Super encouragement stream for me right now. He's super kind. True words were never spoken. You listening to your fangirls, Axaeon. I appreciate it so much. What can I say? But I gotta say, if you all are my fans, that makes me your fan too. Because having you all in chat, it definitely would not be the same. Not be the same without you here. So here we go back through the forest. I believe I have one more of these things I need to get. I'm afraid I'm going to encounter more demons soon, though surprisingly not many in the forest so far. Maybe I have to follow the path to get back. thought if I just kept walking to the right, maybe it would eventually take me there. But maybe not. Ooh, I see there is a hard edge to it. Ooh, there's... okay. Yep. Time to get out of here. Ooh, there's one. Ooh, I think that was one of the ones that I was, like, supposed to get. Okay. So now, I think I can access that door. Yep, just gotta keep following the path. Ooh. Follow the path while avoiding the demons. If I'm not talking much during this part, it's because I'm kind of tense about, like, if a demon's gonna jump out behind the tree. Surely I'm gotta be getting close to the... Oh, I wasn't trying to. Let's go back here. Yeah, I've already been here. I'm just going to take a quick breather to read chat. Axe, when you blow up, don't forget your day ones. Oh, I would never forget you all. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, if I have 1 million subs tomorrow, you'll still be my Oshi the rest of my days. Yes, dude. Oh. Well, that means more than I could say. But, yeah, not to worry. I think those who were here for me early on will be ones that I always, always, always remember. That's right. Yep. Even if I had like 1 million people in chat right now, I can tell you it would not be the same without you all. So, speaking of, not to jinx it hopefully with bad luck here, but if you remember the part where earlier I was saying that, oops, on a previous playthrough of the game, I soft locked it. Well, that was in this part. I ran into a part where the game just made it so that I could not progress further. So I'm hoping that I don't run into that again. But we'll see. I just need to make it to the part where the seal is. We should be all good. Okay, there's a path of some kind. So if I follow this one, maybe that will take me to where I need to go. Oh, there's a demon. Okay. Not here again. Yeah, this part of the game, it's really easy to get lost in. So I'm just going to keep walking down here until I maybe find a different path. And if I go as far as I can and reach the corner, then... oh, okay. So there's a path going over here. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to go off screen a bit and see if that resets the demon. Okay, so I've... oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I know I've been here before. So actually, I guess that means if I keep following this path, I should make it back to the seal. Oh. Okay. Just gonna keep walking. So far, I think I'm doing better at avoiding these guys than I was back when I first played this game. Okay, good. Here we are, chat. Oh. Except I can't... I guess I can't get in anymore. Or not, and it's not the matter of not being able to get in anymore, but there still must be one further thing I need to do. So I think I've explored to the left pretty well. Have I explored to the right? Maybe not. Maybe, well, actually, no, I think I remember that, yeah, there was like a body back there I had to like point the cross at. Maybe it's up. Maybe I need to explore up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. There's the next one. Oh, yeah, sometimes it makes you kind of guess with these. Oh. No, so up is that same cabin. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Sorry, I feel so bad. Once everyone was saying, like, how good a streamer I am, and now I just keep taking you to, like, the same place. I promise, chat, we're gonna get through this. I think I just need to go back down here, and then once I get back down to the seal, maybe I'll take a right. Oops. Take a right instead of going up. But yeah, it is stressful when you have these demons lurking about. Ooh, yeah, that one almost got me because he was right at the edge. It's another trick that they use sometimes to get you. Ooh. I think that one might be a little bit faster. Okay. So if I go this way... It's okay, you may be the most natural gamer out of me, you and Karis. We should all play a multiplayer game at some point. I feel like that could be a fun collab idea. We do like a little mini tournament to see like who among us is the ultimate gamer. And then this is... Okay, so yeah, back at the cabin. Yeah, I think the key is just if I could get back to the seal area, then maybe at that point I can go to the right. I want to join. I would smoke you all. You probably would, Violet. I don't doubt it. Yeah, I don't doubt that you would have lots of things to teach me when it comes to gaming. If it's too scary, Karis will choke. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right. Although I've got to say, I can't knock him too much for this because I think he did do really well during the Little Nightmares 3 collab. Okay, so yeah, this was the first one that I got to. Don't underestimate your gaming ability. Got to become a VTuber first. Got no time for that. Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to collab with somebody. Oh, good, I'm back here. Who's not a VTuber, but it would be kind of different, kind of like an interesting thing. Though so far I've mostly just been thinking of, oh, okay, like what collabs can I do with other VTubers? But yeah, if you ever have any game suggestions that you think might be good for like testing one's skill, I guess let us know. Oh, there, good. I found the final one. Let me know, because like right now I'm thinking like, what game is the best test of skill? I'm thinking like something like Rocket League is good because there's a high skill ceiling, or like arena shooters are also pretty good, I think, for testing one's skill. And I think, oh, these guys are getting faster now that I've taken some of their comrades from them. Oh, he did do very well. I decided to subscribe to him, but haven't watched him. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. Ooh, I guess that does fit this game pretty well. I'm afraid this will reveal my cultural ignorance, but I'm not familiar with the song. But maybe after the stream I will look up the lyrics. Oh, Smash Brothers, that's a good one too. Play League together. It's the entire test of humanity. I've heard that's the kind of game that makes you come out like hating everyone else and like hating yourself. Maybe that's what, I guess, yeah, the entire test of humanity point comes in. But yeah, perhaps I should try it at some point, nevertheless. But yeah, Smash Brothers is a good suggestion too, because that one, I think, yeah, also lots of room. Who's your Smash main, senpai? King Dedede. At least if we're talking Smash Ultimate. Back in the days of Smash 64, I would used to play Kirby as my main, but yeah, for Smash Ultimate, definitely King Dedede. Do you really want to open this door? Yes. Not to say like he's the best character or anything, but I think he's the most fun to play as. And definitely the one that I'm the best at playing as. So now I shall open the door. Ooh, these must be all the acolytes. Okay, chat, here we go. Well, you're old, alright? No offense. Hell yeah, Kirby. And Dedede kind of Kirby. Yeah, from the same universe. Ooh, so maybe I've already been to hell. The distorted voices are really, I think that's a big part of the horror of this game too. Oh. Oh, those must be the kids John was trying to save. Yep. Oh, there's Gary. Wow. Can't say the same about you.
Lord, help me. Somebody please help me.
He still has his faith. I hear thee. John, son of man, what dost thou wish?
This is too much for me. I am so afraid. Please let me escape this place.
And the girl?
I just want to go home.
Ooh, if I leadest thou to safety, her fate shall be sealed upon thine head. No, John, you can do this. Don't let your fears lead you.
I'll do whatever you want. Just take me away from here.
Swear it.
I swear it.
Ooh, now he's remembering again. This is after the failed exorcism. October 31st, 1987, the profane Sabbath. Ooh, there's Gary.
My name is Gary Miller. So you're the one behind all this. In the name of the Lord, I demand to know what the hell is going on here. Well, you have come this far. I suppose you deserve some answers.
That's right, we do.
Fine, you get 3 questions, but no more.
What will you ask about? Injection or Gary? Okay, chat. Which one should I ask about? Injection or Gary? I'm thinking Gary sounds the more interesting one, but I'm open to doing either one here. I love Smash Bros. I used to main Kirby. I would cook with Kirby, no lie. Oh, that's cool, Violet. That used to main Kirby too. Yeah, he was really quite good in the original. John Faith, you can do it. It's funny that his name actually is John here. But holy shit, a Sith. He does kind of look like a Sith. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Gary Axe. Okay. I will do Gary then. I don't know if I'd call you normal, dude.
My mission is to prepare this world for the Antichrist. To do this, I give the second death to my chosen people.
What will you ask about? The boys or Malphus? Axe, we Kirby main buddies. That's right. Yeah, I love that he says, like, I'm a normal human being, and then the very next thing he says is, my mission is to prepare this world for the Antichrist. I'm pretty sure that makes you not a normal human being, just that very fact. So for this one, I'm kind of leaning toward Malphus, but I could also see asking about the boys. My sense about the boys is, like, he just needs to, like, sacrifice them to summon Malphus, but, like, what I'm wondering, like, is Malphus the Antichrist? Or is Malphus just some other demon? Because Father Garcia's note made it sound like Malphus is just like some other demon who's kind of involved in all this. But it could be maybe Malphus just is like the name that the cultists themselves use for the Antichrist. Ooh, also I just noticed, wow, look, he's got the eye in his forehead. It's like his third eye. It's kind of open. Yeah, I'm thinking this one, I'm going to ask him about Malphus. Okay, so... Oh, he's already been summoned, oh no. Yes, I did. I really did think that I was going to be able to do it. Amy or the second death? Do the boys... Oh, sorry, too late, Violet. You can say for this one if you want, though. What should I do? Should it be Amy or the second death? I am kind of curious about the second death, but like I'm also really curious about Amy, like what happened to her or what's going to happen to her. So this one I could see going either way. But I will let chat. So TSS second death. Any more votes for second death? I kind of don't want to jump the gun on this one. I want to give chat a chance to vote. Violet says do the second death. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do Amy. No. I'm just kidding, chat. I wouldn't be that mean. Second death it is.
A simple procedure once the vessel is prepared. First, we carve out their face with the ritual knife. Then we pass a living newborn through the opening and wait for a response. And that, John,
Jeez, that's dark.
Are we done chatting? I think you have stood in my way long enough.
No, we're not done. I'm gonna stop you, Gary.
Time for you to finally kneel before the power of the unspeakable.
You will never be my master.
Will make a fine sacrifice. On guard.
Oh, okay, oh. He's fast, chat. Oh, there's something slowing me down, too. At certain moments. Yeah. When that other demon comes out, it slows me down. Man, I could really use some help right now from Father Garcia. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I've got to get my cross. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, I'm crawling on the ground here, chat. Oh, oh no. He did the second death. Okay. Sorry, chat. I tried, but this time I'll do better. Now that I know how he works. Oh, Rain of Spiders. Oh no. That sounds like a magic card. Okay. Ooh, there's Amy. Or at least, I think that was Amy. Okay, gotta get my cross. Okay, good. Yeah, when I'm crawling on the ground, I think the thing I have to do is just get my cross. Okay, there we go. Just gotta avoid the path of the demons. Oh. Oh wow, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. So John can take a spear. Good to know. Ooh, this is not looking good, whatever that is. Guess I just gotta avoid it. Ooh, ooh, oh. Not many places to go that time. Ooh. Oh, ooh, that was close. Ooh, there's so many of them. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not an easy boss fight. I think the game makes it maybe look easy, but oh, priest, did I get him? Yes. Father Martin, or no, Father Martin, Father Garcia, get it, you got him. That's right. Father Garcia, you were exactly what I needed in that moment. And also that look like a Catholic priest with a shotgun just goes so hard. That is an amazing, amazing aesthetic there. Oh. There must be another way to stop the demons from coming through. I will defend this place as best I can. Don't worry, the thralls of the second death are closing in. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to... Oops. Oh, okay, thank you. That was a good one. I've got to protect Father Garcia while he shoots the demons. Oh man, not one of these things. So I guess if I find all the items from the earlier levels, maybe that's how you get either the true ending, or maybe you don't have to have this fight. But so far, we are cleaning house. These demons so far do not have much on us. But they look kind of like regular people, though, so maybe these are like the people they either sacrificed or like the people whose minds they took over. Oh. After I was just saying how well we were doing. Okay. That was a good practice round. Or maybe I need to like... Oh, I see. I need to do this thing. Okay, I can't just focus on killing the demons. I gotta hold up my holy crucifix. Okay. Man, these... Okay, these demons actually are kind of tough to dodge fully. There's too many of them. Yeah, it's hard. I think this part might be harder than the Gary part. You know, I wonder if my guy John can dual wield crosses. It seems like it would be an easy way of doubling your power. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try. Oops. I guess. Oh, if I don't slow those guys down, then it's harder for Father Garcia to get them. We're just going around and around and around. There's too many of them. Okay, that he got quite a few of them there. How many times are we gonna go around like this? Okay, there we go. Okay, I bought myself some time there. Oh, good, I got it. Okay, I think I might have gotten it, chat. Wow, the demons killed all of those police. So we made it through, it looks like. The cigarette.
Is it finally over? For no, but we did not fully destroy Gary and his unholy ChxrryVT. So therefore we will return. Until then, I'm going to war with the unspeakable. I need people like you, John. Father, last year when I first met Amy, I saw the devil. He trained me. I don't think I'll ever be free of Amy. I don't think my faith will ever be as strong as it once was. I don't think that's true. You know the devil is real, and so you know the Lord is real. True faith looks forward, look back. Your journey is just beginning. Let me be your teacher.
That's right, yep. I knew it. They're going off to fight the demons together. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be the end. Yep, yep. That is how the game ends, or at least on this ending. So I believe this is like the default kind of standard ending. But of course there are other endings possible, and it sounds like maybe in one of them you can actually destroy Gary. Maybe that's the ending if you find like all the secrets. But perhaps the main like canon ending is if you join Father Garcia and sort of regain your faith and also commit to fighting the demons with him. Which is a neat arc to John's story, because like as we saw at the end, this whole experience has been one huge test of his faith, and near the end he was crumbling and not sure if he would be able to keep it up or if he was going to succumb to the darkness, but in the end it looks like he has found his faith again and he is moving forward. So as Father Garcia put it, faith looks forward, not back. So ending 1, okay, a new purpose. Poor John, he went through so much. Yeah. Congrats, such a great story. This was such a good game. Oh, thank you all for the congrats. And also, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the game. I think it is really cool to see a game that has a narrative like this. And I say that even like, you know, despite like not being a Christian myself, not having any kinds of beliefs in the supernatural, like that did not impact my enjoyment of the game in the slightest. I think no matter what your beliefs are, like this is the kind of game one can enjoy. So I see there's the credits. I wonder if there's a post-credit sequence. Looks like this was a pretty indie game. I like how it ends with you joining Father Garcia. All the endings are pretty great in all chapters. Might have to go back and look at some of them on YouTube at some point, now that you said that, Terraditto. Because yeah, I'd be curious to see some of the others. Violet, are you going to be streaming me again this week? I will. In fact, tomorrow I have a stream about having philosophical discussions about good practices to follow if you want your philosophical discussions to be good and productive. So that will be reading a piece of writing that I wrote a while back, like a brief guide, one especially geared toward non-philosophers, but really it applies to anyone, about how to have philosophical discussions more effectively. And that should be about the same time, about 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you'd like to tune in for that stream, feel free. If you won't be free though, Violet, then no worries, because the VOD will still be there, so you can always watch it on your own time later if you choose. Thank you for always having faith in me. Oh, that's cute. That little note at the end. Thank you for playing. New backgrounds unlocked. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm excited too. So now that we have those new backgrounds, we have to see what they are, chat. So we got this one of the priest and the demon in the church, or the house. Background none. I think that was the first background there. Here we've got the first monster in the game. Ooh, okay, that I think is one of the new ones. That arm in the head. Also, a detail, I know the cross change is really significant. In the first chapter, it's a gold cross, and the second, a silver one. In the end, either copper or wood. Ooh, okay, interesting. Maybe that signifies the way that his faith is being tested. The way it changes from the different materials, from gold to like darker materials, like silver and copper or wood. The Gary loves you. I think that's a new background too. Disable. Let's not do the hands. Thanks. You could see either as a downgrade or as a more pure form of faith. I don't remember the actual meaning. Yeah, that's a good note too, Terraditto, that there are different interpretations of that. Because on one hand, you might think, oh, well, gold isn't that the purest, but at the same time, maybe the purest faith is a faith that is tested. Like if you view it as kind of analogous to Jesus being tempted in the desert by Satan, maybe that is partly reflected in this game, that biblical story, and how John is maybe tempted like to flee, to run away from the demons. And also, like, when the demon possesses him, maybe he's, like, tempted to join them, but in the end, he doesn't. And maybe that's what shows his faith to be like to be the purest. Cornfield. Okay, and then these other ones I think I've mostly seen. Well, this one I don't remember. Kind of nice. It looks like sort of watercolors on that one. And then there's the anime one. Okay. So that I shall exit out of. Well, chat, I know that for many of you, it is pretty late right now. For me, it's not too bad, but I know for some of you, your time zone is a bit later than I am. And so probably pretty soon, I shall head out here and leave you to the rest of your night. But I wanted to say thank you so much. It was really cool getting to read your thoughts as I was playing through the game. And also just, yeah, to think about all of these questions with you that the game raises. Questions like, questions about a guilt and about atonement. Like, could I carry on if I had failed so badly as in the first exorcism that John tried? If people's lives had been lost, if someone had been taken over by a demon. And it's kind of a hard thing to imagine, just because I don't normally think about things like that. But if I put myself in the world of the story, then I do think I would feel immense guilt. And so it's cool to see a game kind of explore that guilt and sort of John's journey toward atonement. Oh, I see people suggesting new games in the chat right now. You should try Sally Face. I've heard of that one, and yeah, I was thinking about trying it this past October. I didn't ultimately end up getting around to it, but the fact that you're saying it's good, Violet, makes me want to try it. I think it's like a pretty story-driven game from what I've heard, which I like. I like games that are story-driven. So I bet I would like it. Ooh, West Coast Girl? Oh, is that another game? Oh wait, no. You're saying West Coast Girl because it's 8 p.m. Okay. Like West Coast Girl. Oh, I've never heard of that game. Is it on Steam? Should I try it? It's a cool game, I swear. Okay. Yeah, no, I fully believe you. So I think if it sounds to you like the game I would like, the kind of game I would like, then it probably is. It's 11 p.m., but I'd consider watching X at 2 a.m. Oh, thanks. Yeah, well, just so that I don't make anyone feel pressured to stay up for too late, I will go ahead and head out in just a moment. But I will say thank you all again for being here during the final, I suppose, official stream of spooky season this year. Even though, again, it is November, spooky season ends whenever I damn well say it does. And I say spooky season does not end until, or did not end until the end of tonight's stream. So again, thank you everybody for all the words of encouragement, for all the fun moments together. I will see you all again for tomorrow's stream on philosophical discussions. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to stream this weekend because I will be out of state at a wedding. One of my cousins is getting married. So this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be gone, but then next week I should be back, and we'll keep streaming after that. And yeah, Thanksgiving. Can't wait for Thanksgiving. That's good. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do like a Thanksgiving stream. Okay, I have to go get water. It's been a long stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to drinking some water. Bye, Spooky is great. Really nice to see you go through this game. Thank you, Terraditto. See you tomorrow, West Will, Cowboy. Thanks to you. All right, everyone. We'll see you for the next stream, and goodbye. Good night. Goodbye.